It's said that the West was built on legends, tall tales that help us make sense of things too great or too terrifying to believe. This is the legend of the Ghost Rider. Story goes that every generation has one. Some damn soul cursed to ride the earth, collecting on the devil's deals. Many years ago, a ghost rider was sent to the village of San Venganza to fetch a contract worth 1,000 evil souls. But that contract was so powerful, he knew he could never let the devil get his hands on it. So he did what no rider has ever done before. He outran the devil himself. The thing about legends is, sometimes they're true.
Shot, ain't you, boy? Young, think you know everything there is to know. Think you're gonna live forever. Is that about right?
Oh, come on, Dad, it was a patch at first.
That's not the point. Point is, we've been doing this act less than a week. And you're already screwing around.
I was just doing it for the crowd.
Folks know why you done it. You think she's gonna stand by you when you're in a wheelchair? Huh? Huh, hotshot? Son, everything you do in life, every choice you make has a consequence. When you do things without thinking, you ain't making the choice is making you. You understand that?
Yeah, sure.
What?
I said yes, sir. Hey, Dad, you think maybe I could take Grace for a ride sometime?
You think you're man enough for Grace?
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Roxy.
Go on.
Hey. What's wrong, Roxy?
I'm leaving.
What?
My dad's sending me to live with my mom.
When?
Soon?
What about us?
He says you're not good enough for me. That you're just a phase. So what are we gonna do, Johnny?
We'll leave. We'll jump on the bike and just keep going.
But what about your dad? What about the show?
He doesn't need me. He doesn't need anybody. Tomorrow, noon, we'll meet here.
What time is it?
It's late.
Where you going?
Nowhere, Dad. I'm going nowhere.
Far out.
Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
Caught your show today. Just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed watching you ride.
Oh, thanks.
Perhaps you'd ride for me one day.
You run a show?
Greatest show on earth.
Thanks, but no thanks.
What's wrong, Johnny? Worried about your father?
What do you know about that?
Even a blind man can see he's sick. The thing about cancer is the time it takes. The toll on the loved ones. Lives that are altered. Plans that have to be changed. Johnny, what if I could help your dad?
Yeah? How?
How is not important. What if I could make him better? Give him back his health? Would you be willing to make a deal?
Name your price.
Oh. I'll take your soul.
Okay.
By sunrise tomorrow, your father will be healthy as a horse. And you will have your whole life ahead of you. It's your choice, Johnny. All you have to do is sign. Oh, that'll do just fine.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Dad? You look...
Great, right? At least that's what the doc said when we looked at my x-rays this morning.
What are you talking about?
I've been sick, son. I finally get up the nerve to tell you about it. I'm not anymore. I can't explain it, but I feel healthy as a horse. Now, come on, hotshot. You got a show to do. Biggest crowd of the week. Hey, you know what I was thinking about? New stunt. Put us over the top. Be a jump. Me on one side, you on the other, instead of the cars or the ring of fire. A helicopter. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, don't you think? Hey, you got 2 minutes to get in your suit, son, or you're...
Roxanne's dad is sending her away. If we don't leave now, it'll be too late.
Oh, that's great, boy. That's great. 2 kids on the run with nothing. If your goal is to end up together, that's just a great way to make sure it doesn't happen.
Well, I'd rather take my chances with her than to waste my whole life jumping bikes at some stupid carnival. Dad, I want something better than that.
Your old man will have the cops on you before you get to county line.
Guess I better get going then.
Hey, hot shot. You take Grace. At least you'll have a good head start.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mountain Blaze!
Dad, it's all right. I'm here. I'm here. It's gonna be okay. Dad. Dad.
Dad. You're no good to me, Dad.
You killed him.
I cured his cancer. That was the deal. But I couldn't let him come between us.
You son of a bitch.
One day, when I need you, I will come. Until then, I'll be watching. Forget about friends. Forget about family. Forget about love. You're mine, Johnny Blaze. You can't live in fear. You can't live in fear.
TB! TB, talk to me, man!
Heck, is the bike okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Bike's fine. Oh, God.
Woo.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's hear it for him, folks. The amazing Johnny Blaze!
Johnny, you gave us all a big scare. What happened out there tonight?
Hey, JB, don't do anything, all right? Sorry.
I ain't asking for much. I said, Lord, take me downtown.
Yeah, come on. Get the front end down. Oh, damn it.
Blaze is down.
Have you tried not crashing?
Have you? Why don't you have a beer and relax like everybody else, huh?
You know alcohol gives me nightmares.
To each his own.
The mating call of the Howler.
Oh, wait, could you go back? There's a howler monkey special on Discovery Channel tonight.
Guys, hey.
You see big moves and big crashes. But ask these riders who it is they look up to, and the answer's a man who's not even competing here, Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, that's because he's right here.
But what we don't know is how much longer can Blaze cheat death. His critics call it pay-per-view
Put the monkey show on, Mac.
suicide, as Blaze
Mac,
continues to
the
push
monkey
limits
show.
with each jump with seemingly no regard for his own life. They call him Mr. Invincible, and he'll have to be at his next jump when Johnny Blaze will attempt to clear the length of a football field from field goal to field goal.
What?
What? You should be taking a dirt nap after that ragdoll today.
I got lucky.
I got a hunting dog named Lucky. He's got one eye and no nuts. Luck don't cover it, JB. And you got an angel looking after you.
Yeah, maybe.
Mac, you in?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in. Scoot over, ladies. What's the ante?
5-part draw.
Maybe it's something else.
There you go.
Took you long enough. I think you might be lost, boy. You deaf or something? Angels only in there.
Angels? Really?
Yeah, really. You got a problem with that?
As a matter of fact. I do.
Yep. Love your neighborhood, Johnny. Real friendly around here. Hola, ¿qué tal? Oh, I see you still haven't gotten the lock for your lift. That's great, great. You got a lot of expensive bikes in here, man. I told you. How many times? Well, JB, I said it before, I'll say it again. This place could use a woman's touch.
So could you.
Heard that. All right, 4 out of 5. Wreck one more and you get the whole set. Well, I'm glad to see you found use for your bucks.
You want some jellies?
No, I don't want none of your stupid candy. I actually want to talk to you about something kind of serious.
I'm trying to relax, Mac.
Yeah, I understand. All right, it's just going to take a second. It's about you jumping on the anniversary of your dad's accident. Can I just turn this music off for a minute? This jump, man,
Mac, you touch the Carpenters or that chimp video again, and we got a scrap on our hands.
This jump is nuts. All right, man, I mean, field goal to field goal, now you're adding cars. I mean, what are you trying to prove?
That it's me,
That it's you?
riding the bike.
Of course it's you, man. Who the hell else is it gonna be? You know what? You're freaking me out. And you're freaking me out because you're reading this comparative exponential religiosity crap. It's getting in your brain. I mean, what's going on, man?
Do you believe people get second chances?
I don't know.
If somebody makes a mistake, a big mistake, do you think that person should have to pay for it every day for the rest of their lives?
Are you talking about your daddy's accident?
Well, I'm just looking for a sign.
What kind of sign?
That I can take a negative and turn it into a positive. That I can have a second chance too.
JB, what happened way back when to your daddy was not your fault. You know that, right? Look, at least promise me you'll think about taking the cars out.
I'll think about it.
I knew you were here. I could smell your fear.
Hello, Russell.
Why are you here?
Wallow.
And what do you want from us?
I've come for the contract of San Venganza.
Legend has it that the contract was stolen and hidden in a graveyard not far from here. And now you're gonna help me find it. Abagor.
And when we find it, then what?
Then we'll take this world. One city at a time.
Blackheart!
What the hell are you doing here?
It's my time now, old man.
Your time will come. But not now.
We both know you can't harm me here. I'm not like you. I've never fallen. I never will.
I may not have power over you in this world, but my rider does.
The Ghost Rider? Your favorite creation? The power of hellfire wasted on a pathetic human? If you had trusted me, if you had given me what was rightfully mine!
It's all mine until the end of days.
Go ahead. Send the rider. I'll bury him. And then I'll bury you, Father.
Hey, JB.
You're stepping on Karen. What was it you were gonna say, Mac?
Just ran a second check on the ramps. They look good. Crowd's kind of out of control. Johnny, you know you don't have to do this, don't you?
Does this suit fit all right? Feels a little loose.
Suit's fine.
Would you bring me my hat, Mac? Thank you. You can't live in fear.
All right, JB, we're just up here on the right.
Mr. Blaze, Amy Page, event publicity. I was wondering if you had time for a quick interview.
Look, I don't know how long you've been doing your job, man, but Johnny Blaze don't do no interviews, okay?
Not even for an old friend.
Hey, Johnny.
Hi.
I'll do it.
Makeup?
He's good.
Oh, you're looking at the suit. I know it's silly, but the fans like it, so I keep on wearing it.
What about the cane?
I need support. No, it's part of the costume.
Okay, and ready in 5, 4, 3, 2.
How's your dad?
Johnny Blaze, thank you for talking to us before your big jump. No one has ever attempted such a distance before. 300 feet from field goal to field goal. What's going through your mind right now?
You look really good. I've seen you on TV. You know, I watch a lot of TV, and you do a really good job.
Johnny, what drives somebody to risk their life for entertainment?
I heard you got married.
No, it didn't happen.
No.
Most of the time, the press focuses on the crashes, the broken bones, the cost of what you do. Are there any other costs?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for this revealing peek into the life of Johnny Blaze. I'm Roxanne Simpson, on scene.
And we're out.
You want to stay for the jump, right?
Oh, you know, we gotta get back. Plus, I never liked watching you jump. Oof.
Roxanne?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you two had some kind of history.
That was it, Mac. The sign.
The sign.
You sure you don't want to stick around?
No.
It hasn't started yet. I'll buy you a donut. Come on, Roxy, it's Johnny Blaze.
Let's go.
Thank God you listened to me. Took the cars out. Would have been suicide otherwise. This way, if you come up short, see, you'll come down on some nice, soft, green grass.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Blaze will not be jumping 50 cars today's schedule, but instead will be leaving 6 UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters. Never before has any man attempted such a death-defying stunt.
I took the cars out.
Why, JB? Why wouldn't you tell me?
Well, because you would have thrown a fit.
Call me old-fashioned, I'm funny that way. Human sacrifice makes me uncomfortable. Why, JB, why helicopters, man?
You know what I've been thinking about? A new stunt. But instead of the cars or the ring of fire, a helicopter.
My dad thought it'd be cool.
He was right.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the deal, man. Halfway down the ramp, I want you to hit the NOS, okay? Do not hit the NOS too early. If you hit it too early, you're screwed. You got that? Hey, JB, where's your head at, man?
Well, she's probably on the interstate by now. Huh.
How much NOS did you put in the tanks?
Enough to shame the space shuttle. Chief, go ahead. Oh God, he ain't gonna make it.
I'll say one thing about the guy. He's got guts. I mean, the other day I was watching this, like, sports show.
Stuart, can we please stop talking about Johnny Blaze already?
Yeah, that might be a little hard.
I made it! Pull over!
You want me to pull over?
Drive.
Driving?
Come on, Roxy, I need to talk to you. What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Oh, Stuart.
Johnny.
Hi.
Well, Stuart, can you help me out here?
Sorry, dude. She's the boss.
Johnny, look out!
All right, I guess I see how it's gonna be. Hang on! Howdy.
Are you trying to kill yourself?
I want to talk to you. I haven't seen you in 56,000 years.
This is crazy. You are crazy. You know, Johnny, I don't have time for this. I have a story to edit.
You could have said no. When they asked you to interview me, you could have said no.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm not trying to say anything. I'm saying that means something.
Sorry!
Don't mind them, they're fine.
We are on the side of the freeway.
Let's get some dinner. You still like Italian?
What's this about, Johnny? You want some closure? Look, you were 17 and you witnessed a tragedy and you ran. And I understand now like I understood then. And I have no hard feelings, none, you know? And that's why they call it the past, because it's past, it's done, it's over with.
Too much?
There's a restaurant in my hotel, the Plaza. 8 o'clock.
Yes!
Don't be late.
This is a sign, Roxanne. There are no accidents. Destiny and all that.
Johnny, can you please sign my sister's book?
300 feet. Oh, thank you. 300 feet. Turning 8.
You can't live in fear. You can't live in fear. You made that jump. No one else made that jump. You're the best rider. You deserve a second chance. She's a sign.
Hey.
Hello, Johnny. Stay away from me.
A little late for that. Nice bike.
Yeah. Why are you here?
Oh, I've always been here, Johnny. All along. Phoenix, Denver, Houston.
It was you, keeping me alive.
No, Johnny. It's all you. You're the best. And I'm your greatest fan. The posters, the video games, the crowds, screaming, chanting, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. It makes me so proud. It's like watching an investment that keeps growing and growing until the day you cash it in. That day's today, Johnny. Find the one known as Blackheart and destroy him.
Find him yourself.
It doesn't work like that. You're under contract, remember? If you succeed, I'll return your soul.
I'm not doing it.
You don't have any choice.
Hey! You can't come in here. This is private property.
There was a cemetery here.
Yeah, a long time ago.
What happened to the graves?
They moved them.
Where?
I don't know.
Who would?
St. Michael's Church. They're in charge of the whole thing. Look, you really shouldn't be here.
That's what they keep telling me.
Looking for someone?
Back to hell.
We're not gonna have a meaningful conversation now, are we?
You're going down.
I don't think so.
He ain't so tough. Have mercy. Sorry. All out of mercy.
Wait. You think I'm pretty, right?
Give me the damn bag!
Thanks.
You guilty. Look into my eyes. Your soul is stained by the blood of the innocent. Feel their pain.
Morning, bonehead. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I feel like my skull's on fire, but I'm good. Thanks for the water. Have you seen my bike? Did I say something funny?
Ironic. We're big on irony around here. Out by the shed.
Thanks.
It does.
What?
You wondering if your bike looks normal? It does. And to answer your other questions, last night did happen. It wasn't a dream. And it will happen again.
Who are you?
Question is, who are you? You are the rider. The Ghost Rider! Get used to it, kid. It'll be a lot easier. If you don't, I got a nice cozy spot picked out for you. They've seen you now. They'll be waiting for you. You'll need my help. Expect to last the night.
Last time I let a stranger help me, it didn't pan out so good.
This ain't something you can run from, kid. This day's been coming since you made that deal. Congratulations. Chances just went from none to swim.
Sources close to the investigation say that there may be a link between what happened here in downtown and the Broken Spoke massacre in the desert. I'm Roxanne Simpson, on scene.
And we're out.
Captain Dolan.
No comment.
Is it true they found a connection between the biker bar massacre and last night's victim here at the city train yards?
No comment.
Off the record, Captain.
Off the record? Piss off.
The rider's the devil's bounty hunter. Sent to hunt down anyone that escapes from hell. Sterilize that for me.
Sterilize?
The boiling water.
Right. Okay. A little confused.
During the day, he'll be normal. At night, the presence of evil. The rider takes over.
I remember now. Last night. There was some punk, and I could see all the wrong he'd ever done, and I turned it all against him.
The penance stare. It sears the souls of the wicked. It's the Ghost Rider's greatest weapon. All the riders have it.
Have there been others with my Ghost Rider problem?
Been a few. Last one was 150 years ago. A little town called San Venganza. Nice town. Nice people. Till a stranger came along making promises. One deal at a time. Consumed by greed, they turned on one another. Until the village of San Venganza drowned in its own blood. Souls trapped forever in that godforsaken place.
What's this have to do with Blackheart?
Blackheart? He sent you after Blackheart.
And others.
The hidden. Fallen angels cast out of heaven by St. Michael himself. They hide within the elements, waiting for the end of days. You better hang around here, kid. They can't come onto hallowed ground.
Thanks. And thanks for the info. I feel much better now that I know I'm the devil's bounty hunter.
Where are you going?
Somebody I gotta see.
That's a bad idea.
Wouldn't be my first.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you make the deal?
I was a kid.
What'd you get in return?
Heartache.
Captain. Captain. Forensics on the bikers and the station manager suggest the same cause of death.
Sulfur poison?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think sulfur was toxic.
It is in massive doses. And these guys were swimming in it. Could be the work of a chemical attack.
Or a religious nut.
I know you. I've seen you.
Whoa, 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 okay? There's nothing here to suggest any kind of religious MO.
Sulfur.
What about it?
Ever read the Old Testament?
Brimstone.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Could you tell us about the Good Samaritan?
Well, I'll never forget him, that's for sure. He was tall, broad shoulders, and thin, really thin, like Boney. And he had this rat chopper. It was all flames and stuff. Oh, and his face was a skull, and it was on fire.
On fire?
Yeah, like that much fire. And I know it sounds weird, but it looked okay on him. I mean, it was an edge look, but he totally pulled it off.
Not sure what to add to that. I'm Roxanne Simpson, on scene. Thanks.
Roxy.
Don't.
Now, hold on a second. Let me apologize. Last night was inexcusable.
No apologies. See, you did me a favor last night. Because you made me think of then, now, and when you left, yeah, it hurt like hell. But you know what? I got over it. And I went to college, I got a great job. But you, Johnny, you're just the same. Well, better pay, more fans. But you're still just a carny.
Yeah.
Oh, man. My dad was right. You're just a phase.
That went well.
Hey, Captain, I got something.
End of days. The host can gain control of the possessing spirit through concentration on and manipulation of the fire element that exists within man. I'm speaking to the fire element within me. Give me control over the possessing spirit.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I hope you don't mind. Your lift was open. Wow. I came to apologize. I'm leaving town tonight, and I didn't want what I said today to be the last words between us.
That's okay.
No, it's not. It was cruel and totally untrue. And I feel really terrible about it.
Please, no, it's okay.
Something burning?
Oh, it must be coming from outside. Neighbor Sabachi. Bill, he just got it.
I still have that one.
What?
I have that one too. I remember that day. There were a dozen people waiting in line, and you went through a whole row of quarters. Look at my face. You could tell I was just terrified that my dad was going to come in any second.
I think I should walk you to your car. It's not great timing.
You almost kill yourself on the highway so you can ask me out, and then you don't show. Then you keep my picture, but when I kiss you, you try to shove me out the door. What's going on? Don't you care about me at all, Johnny? You know you can talk to me. You can tell me anything. Please.
You wouldn't believe me anyway.
Try me.
You'll think I'm crazy. Maybe I am crazy. I hope I'm crazy.
In my job, I've seen and heard just about everything. So there is nothing you can tell me that's gonna surprise me.
Off the record?
Yeah.
I sold my soul to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have to spare you.
Spare me from what?
The devil. On account I work for him. That's why I couldn't make it to dinner.
Because you were working for the devil.
Well, yeah. I'm his bounty hunter. But it only happens at night. Like it is right now. Whenever I'm around evil people, evil spirits, I change into...
What?
Just a great big monster. But I am learning to... I'm getting control of it. I'm trying to.
So tonight, you'll...
I believe so. Which is why it's probably a very good idea that you run on home now, Roxanne.
You're serious? So this is your excuse? For the past? For last night? For everything?
Uh-huh.
The way I see it is I've got a couple of choices. I could either accept that you really believe what you're telling me is true and take you to the nearest psychiatric hospital.
You see, now that...
Or I realize that you'd rather make up ridiculous stories and be honest with me. And I walk out of that door forever.
Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
Captain Jack Dolan. This is Officer Edwards. You're coming with us.
Okay.
Let's try this again. We have your plate and a tread from your tires at the crime scene. We have a witness who'll testify that the suspect used some kind of fire effect, an effect just like the ones that you use in your stunt shows.
Yeah, but I told you, I didn't kill anybody.
What about him? You remember him?
No.
This guy was 3 years from retirement, never harmed a fly in his life. In fact, neither did most of the corpses turning up since you came home, you son of a bitch.
I didn't kill anybody.
Bullshit! Okay, let's take a breather.
Whew. It's warm in here.
Warm?
Yeah, I'm burning up. Aren't you?
Little.
You want a cigarette? Okay.
Mind if I do?
Okay, that was weird.
Look, Johnny, I'm not asking for your help. I'm asking you to help yourself.
I watch a lot of TV, and I know what you're doing. Good cop, bad cop. But you're both good cops. And you provide a very, very important civil service. In fact, when I finish my stunt career, I intend to apply my skills to being a motorcycle policeman. So I'd love to help you. But I didn't kill anybody.
Jesus. Who you trying to convince, Johnny? Us or yourself? We're trying to help you here. We're trying to keep this thing quiet.
Yeah, because I imagine that your fans wouldn't be too keen on you being wrapped up in a homicide investigation. Not to mention all those corporate sponsors, event promoters.
You ready to talk now, Johnny?
Or do you want to spend the night in the tank?
Well, I don't want to do that. No, sir, I sure don't want to do that. But I didn't kill anybody.
Damn it!
You gotta let me go. The real killer's out there. But you're making a mistake.
Come on, move your ass!
Oh, God. Oh, please, you don't want to put me in there.
Sorry, the Rich was booked. Please get me out of here!
You look like that Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Nah, that is you. That's him.
Yeah, it is.
I saw you jump in the state fair a few years ago. I paid $10 to watch you splatter. But you didn't.
Looks like somebody's tripping out. You might be a big shot out there, Blaze, but in here you ain't nothing but a monkey in a cage.
No, I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble.
Looks like trouble just found you.
Nice jacket.
Come on, man.
him alone. Get lost. Check his eyes. I got his
Nice jacket. Very nice. You innocent.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I've sinned a lot.
Where's the contract of San Venganza?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Don't lie to me! You've been protecting it all these years, sworn to secrecy.
Sworn to keep it from the likes of you.
There's an old saying, raise no more devils than you can lay down. My father raised one too many.
He's coming for us. Admiral, you know what to do.
in west on Cherry. Repeat, west on Cherry.
That's a dead end, you got him.
10-4 on that.
What's the suspect's location?
What? The suspect is going up.
Oh my god.
You're pissing me off.
Okay. Sorry.
Take a ride.
You should have joined us, Ryder. Soon we will have the contract, and then you'll only be a footnote in the history of the New Hell. Time to clear the air. You're a slow learner, aren't you, Ryder? You cannot catch the wind!
Prepare to fire!
They know who I am.
Who's that?
What? Everybody. You don't watch TV? What's the matter with you? Is this thing ever gonna end?
It'll end if you can catch him.
What's really going on?
Anything good on?
How can I help you, Captain?
Get out. We brought a friend of yours in for questioning last night, and now he seems to have disappeared.
Has Johnny Blaze tried to contact you in any way, ma'am?
Sorry, can't help, guys.
Look, I don't pretend to know what the hell that thing is, but I do know that Blaze is wrapped up in it, and the only way you can save him now is if you help us find him. You got 6 hours. After that, we go public with everything we got. 6 hours.
Carter Slade?
Legend has it he was a Texas Ranger, man of honor. But he got greedy, found himself locked up, waiting on the gallows. Stranger came to see him, offering freedom. Slade made a deal, ended up a ghostwriter.
What's he got to do with this?
Remember that contract the stranger made with the people of San Venganza? The story goes that Slade was sent there to collect all the souls. But what he found there was so evil that he took the contract and rode off.
He stole it.
Keep Mephistopheles from getting his hands on it. Some people say he was buried with it.
Was he?
I don't know. What I do know is that Blackheart is coming, and he'll do anything to get it. That's why it's important for you to stay away from friends and family, anybody he can use against it, because he will.
Roxanne.
Johnny? Johnny! Sorry.
Damn, you gave me a start.
I'm looking for Johnny.
Yeah, you and me both.
Have you heard from him?
No, but I heard he got in trouble. He got arrested, yeah? What for? Yeah, well, if this gets out in the press, his career is over.
Yeah, trust me, his career's the least of it.
You know, you seem like a nice lady and you're pretty and all, but we were riding the gravy train on biscuit wheels around here and then you showed up and everything went to hell. So why don't you just go back to wherever it is you came from?
I can't go back. Not now.
Then tell me what the hell's going on.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Look, you don't know me, but I love him. So if there's anything you know that can help, anything.
Okay, well, lately he's been reading these really weird books, and they're messing with his mind, you know, and he's writing stuff down, and he's staying up late, and he does it over here. You can go through this stuff, and I don't know if it means anything.
This is hallowed ground.
Did you think I was like the others? I have all of my father's strengths, and none of his weaknesses. The new hell is in San Venganza. I need the contract. I know it's here. Now give it to me. Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me!
You're gonna fall. Just like your father.
The rider. Where is he?
Gone!
The girl.
You heard her. He'll be there like lightning before the storm.
I'm counting on it.
Where's Roxanne?
Dude, where have you been, man? Everybody's out looking...
Where is she?
She's out looking for you.
Jesus.
Not even close. You have his heart. Now I'm gonna break it.
Roxanne? Mac. Roxanne.
Look into my eyes.
Your penance stare doesn't work on me. I have no soul to burn. I guess the caretaker forgot to mention that, huh? Surprise! He sent you to bring me back. I'm not going back. I like it here. He thinks you're better than me? I don't know who's more pathetic. You or him? Now, listen to me and try to get it through that thick skull of yours. You don't work for my father anymore. You work for me. Get the contract from the caretaker. Bring it to me in San Venganza. And maybe I'll spare your girl's life. And Johnny? Don't make me wait.
What happened?
Blackheart.
They got her. Where's the contract? I can't end this without it. Just gonna have to do this whole damn place up myself.
It's not there, kid. contract of San Miganza. Hell on earth.
You're gonna have to trust me.
And why is that?
He may have my soul, but he doesn't have my spirit.
Any man who's got the guts to sell his soul for love, got the power to change the world. He didn't do it for greed. He did it for the right reason. Maybe that puts God on your side. To them, that makes you dangerous, makes you unpredictable. That's the best thing you can be right now. San Miganza's 500 miles from here. You better get moving.
We?
I got one last ride left in me.
Carter Slade. Can you keep up? Let's ride.
Stick to the shadows. This is the end of the trail for me. I got nothing left. I could only change one more time, and I was saving it for this. God knows I've made my share of mistakes. Been trying to make things right ever since. Guess all I can do now is hope he sees fit to give me a second chance.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, kid.
The rider is coming. Coming to save you.
You think you can stop him? Nothing can stop him.
He's running out of time. I'll make sure of it. It's almost dawn. Slow him down. What? Slow him down.
Stop. You change, she dies.
Do it, Johnny.
Let her go first.
Looks like you're out of time.
This is the contract of San Venganza. All of you, come to me!
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Let's go. He got what he wanted.
You go. I gotta get into the shadows. I gotta end this.
Why? Why you?
It's been me since the day I made the deal. I'm the only one who can walk in both worlds. I'm Ghost Rider. Run! Come on, you son of a bitch!
All of your world, all of your souls will be mine now.
Throw me the gun!
It's out!
Throw it!
How does it feel to have all that evil inside of you? All their power?
All their souls. 1,000 souls to burn. Look into my eyes. Your souls are stained by the blood of the innocent. Feel their pain.
I'm not afraid.
Congratulations, Johnny. You upheld your end of the bargain. It's time I take back the power of the Ghost Rider. You get your life back. The love you've always wanted. You can start a family of your own. There are more deals to be made. More people willing to give their souls for what they desire. Let someone else carry this curse. You're free now. After all, a deal's a deal.
No. I'm gonna own this curse. And I'm gonna use it against you. Whenever innocent blood is spilt, it'll be my father's blood. And you'll find me there. A spirit of vengeance. Fighting fire with fire.
I will make you pay for this.
You can't live in fear.
So, where will you go now?
Wherever the road takes me, I guess. My daddy once said if you don't make a choice, the choice makes you.
Yeah. But why do your choices always keep us apart?
Sure wish things could have turned out different.
No. This is what you are. This is what you always were meant to be. You got your second chance. Go out there and make the best of it.
It's said that the West was built on legends, and that legends are a way of understanding things greater than ourselves, forces that shape our lives, events that defy explanation, individuals whose lives soar to the heavens or fall to the earth. This is how legends are born.